Have you ever struggled to start conversations at work events or connect with colleagues? Networking is an essential skill in any workplace, but it can feel awkward if you don't know what to say. In today's video, we'll go through a real-life workplace networking conversation, highlight useful phrases, and test your understanding with a Q&A. Stay until the end to practice what you've learned with a fill-in-the-blank exercise. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more business English tips. Let's dive in. In this first part, you'll listen to a conversation between a new employee, Emma, and a senior employee, James, at a company event.
Hey, I don't think we've met before. I'm Emma. I just joined the marketing team.
Hey, Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm James from sales. Welcome aboard. How's everything going so far?
Thanks, James. It's been great, but I'm still getting to know people. Events like this are super helpful for that.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great way to meet people from different teams. Have you had a chance to work with other departments yet?
Not yet, but I'd love to. I'm working on a new social media campaign, and I think getting some insights from sales could be really helpful.
That sounds cool. We've actually been looking at customer trends lately. Happy to share some ideas if that helps.
That'd be awesome. Want to grab a quick coffee next week and chat more?
Sounds good. Let's swap contacts, and I'll check my schedule.
Perfect. I'll shoot you an email. Thanks for the chat, James. Great meeting you.
Likewise, Emma. Looking forward to catching up next week.
Now, let's dive into some useful phrases you can use for networking from the conversation. I don't think we've met. This is a polite and natural way to introduce yourself to someone you haven't met before. It's commonly used in social, professional, and networking settings.
I don't think we've met. I'm Lisa from the marketing team. I don't think we've met. Are you also attending the keynote session?
Damien Dark.
John Constantine. You know, I don't think we've actually ever met before, seeing as you're still breathing.
But you have died before, though, right? So what's about to happen should feel a little, familiar.
Wow. Hello there.
Hi.
I don't think we've met.
That's because you never saw me before. Detective Sergeant Maisel.
Welcome aboard. This is a casual way and commonly used to welcome someone who is joining a new team, company, organization, or any new environment. It carries a warm and professional tone.
Welcome aboard, John. We're excited to have you on the team. Welcome aboard our new initiative to promote inclusive work environment.
I'm not really sick.
Welcome aboard. Good night, Trudy.
Good night, gentlemen.
What if I come up short?
It's not an option. Good night.
It would be an honor.
Right answer. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Marilyn.
Thank you. When this mission is done, I want out free and clear. No matter what Michael does.
Welcome aboard.
How's everything? This phrase is a casual and friendly way to check in on someone and ask about their current situation, work, or general well-being. It's commonly used in both personal and professional settings.
Hey Mark, how's everything going with the new project? You can answer with, everything's going great, thanks for asking. Not too bad, just staying busy.
Previously on The Kardashians.
I'm kicking you out because I have to study.
I've got one shot to do this test, and if I don't pass, then my whole law school journey is over.
How's everything going with Kanye?
He's like, I haven't signed the divorce papers. And he's like, well, I don't want a divorce, so I'm not going to sign them. I'm very sure now.
Mount Mansfield. At night.
How's everything going, Carl?
Shauna, hi.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
How's everything?
Good, yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to thank you for having Callie sleep over so much. I should cut you a check for her room.
Shoot an email. This phrase is an informal way to say send an email. It's commonly used in casual conversations, especially when someone wants to quickly or easily send an email. While it's fine for informal settings or with colleagues you know well, in more formal professional situations, it's better to use phrases like send an email or send you an email to maintain a more professional tone.
I'll shoot you an email with the details. Can you shoot me an email when you have a moment?
My band's playing at the Crocodile, and
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll shoot you an email with the schedule stuff later.
hey, if you're not too tired tonight, come by the Croc.
Oh, and if you have any questions about the details, feel free to shoot me an email.
Grab a coffee. Used in professional settings to suggest an informal meeting or a quick chat.
Would you like to grab a coffee and discuss the project? Let's grab a coffee sometime and chat about potential collaborations.
Do you want to grab a coffee or some ice cream or go to a bar after you get off? I mean, I can't drink, but I do miss the ambiance.
She wants to grab coffee with me sometime next week.
Ooh, congrats.
Great meeting you. This is a simple yet powerful phrase that helps create positive impressions and build strong professional relationships.
Great meeting you. I'll definitely keep in touch. Great meeting you yesterday. I appreciated your insights and look forward to working together.
It was great meeting you.
Oh, great meeting you.
So sorry I have to run off like this. I'll make you risotto tomorrow night.
It's great to meet you. Sorry to interrupt, and see you around.
Great meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. To network well, be friendly, open, and active. Be approachable. Use simple and polite language that invites conversation. Listen actively. Show interest in what others say. Be concise and clear. When introducing yourself or talking about your work, keep your language simple and to the point. Use positive and encouraging words. Positive language helps create a good impression. Find common ground. Use language to discover shared interests. Now, let's listen to the conversation again and be prepared for some questions.
Hey, I don't think we've met before. I'm Emma. I just joined the marketing team.
Hey, Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm James from sales. Welcome aboard. How's everything going so far?
Thanks, James. It's been great, but I'm still getting to know people. Events like this are super helpful for that.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great way to meet people from different teams. Have you had a chance to work with other departments yet?
Not yet, but I'd love to. I'm working on a new social media campaign, and I think getting some insights from sales could be really helpful.
That sounds cool. We've actually been looking at customer trends lately. Happy to share some ideas if that helps.
That'd be awesome. Want to grab a quick coffee next week and chat more?
Sounds good. Let's swap contacts, and I'll check my schedule.
Perfect. I'll shoot you an email. Thanks for the chat, James. Great meeting you.
Likewise, Emma. Looking forward to catching up next week.
How does Emma start the conversation with James? Why is this a good approach? Emma starts by saying, "Hey, I don't think we've met before. I'm Emma. I just joined the marketing team." This is a great way to introduce herself because it's friendly, direct, and gives James some context about her background. How does James make Emma feel welcome? James responds warmly with, "Hey, Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm James from sales. Welcome aboard. How's everything going so far?" By asking about her experience, he shows genuine interest and helps make the conversation more engaging. What strategy does Emma use to find common ground with James? Emma mentions that she's working on a social media campaign and thinks insights from sales could be helpful. This is a smart way to create a connection because she links her work to James' expertise, making it easier to start a professional relationship. How does James show he is open to collaboration? James responds with, "That sounds cool. We've actually been looking at customer trends lately. Happy to share some ideas if that helps." He immediately offers useful information, which makes him a great networking contact. How does Emma professionally suggest a follow-up meeting? She asks, "That'd be awesome. Want to grab a quick coffee next week and chat more?" This is a polite yet casual way to suggest a follow-up, making it easy for James to say yes. What does James do to make sure they can stay in touch? He says, "Sounds good. Let's swap contacts, and I'll check my schedule." This is an important networking step because exchanging contact information ensures they can follow up later. Why is it important that Emma follows up with an email? Following up shows professionalism and keeps the connection active. By saying, "Perfect, I'll shoot you an email," Emma makes it clear that she will take the next step, keeping the conversation going. Now, let's test your understanding with a quick fill-in-the-blank exercise. I'll read a sentence with a missing word or phrase, and you try to complete it. Ready? Let's go. Hey, I don't think we've met before. Hey, I don't think we've met before. I'm James. How's everything going so far? Welcome aboard. How's everything going so far? Events like this are to connect with colleagues. Events like this are super helpful to connect with colleagues. That sounds cool. We've actually been looking at customer trends lately. That sounds cool. We've actually been looking at customer trends lately. Happy to share some ideas. Next week and chat more? Want to grab a quick coffee next week and chat more? Let's. And I'll check my schedule. Let's swap contacts, and I'll check my schedule. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the chat. Great meeting you. Great job on finishing the English speaking practice. Today, we covered a real-life workplace networking conversation, useful phrases, and a practice exercise to help you feel more confident in workplace conversations. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more business English tips. See you next time.